welcome back guys, and today we're going to be doing a video I keep having to sort of chuck into chat every now and again. There's a lot of people confused about like silver and farming and all that kind of business, and yeah, we're going to just go through two builds that I use myself, which they're top. I say top. They're they're very sort of up there with the clear farms. One of them is very, very good. It's up there. I'll tell you what. Scrap all of that. I'm just going to show you the two builds that I use. So for silver farming, for me it's quite simple. These are the two builds I use. So to begin with, both of these builds are simply for quick speed, like clear, quick farm. The idea is to get as much silver as you can, obviously. I don't need to explain that. Obviously you want to get as much silver as you can, as quick as you can, and the way we're going to do that is we're going to run some Slayer corrupted dungeons. I'm going to sort of like bump it down to the Stalker level, just so you guys can get like an idea of how good it still can be, with little kind of risk. So we're not going to do ratting, we're not going to do PvP. The way we're going to play these corrupted dungeons is simply using one of these two builds. It's literally just it's a quick rack up of all the mobs, kill them as quick as you can, kill the bosses. Don't worry about the chests until the dungeon's finished, because as soon as the last boss of a corrupted dungeon spawns, there's no chance of being invaded. Like, that's it. It's the end of the dungeon in the game's eyes. It's done. So you can't invade a completed dungeon. So the way we're going to do it is, you do it one or two ways. You can kill the bosses and loot the chests as you're going, or you can kill everything, kill the bosses, and clear it as quick as you can so you don't get invaded. So we're going to skip it out for now, but just quickly, I'm just going to show you the two builds that I use. So the first build is Mage Cow with the poison, Mercenary Jacket with Bloodlust, simply for the heal, because of the broadsword. You can either use the Split and Slash just to sort of clear quick, rack everything up, get it going, clear the dungeon. As soon as you get invaded, switch it to Iron Will. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to clear 3 crystals as quick as you can. As soon as you can get 3 pylons down, the better. So the broadsword is brilliant for this, because as you can see, each heroic charge increases your movement speed by 9%, stacks 3 times, so 27%, plus an extra 20% here from your Iron Will. You're going to want to just keep poking mobs as you're running. You're going to run past mobs, poke them with heroic strike just to keep that movement speed up, and clear your pylons. Get out of there, or kick out the guy who's just invaded you. Using heroic fighting as well, so every 4 normal attacks you're going to apply another charge. So the idea is keep your movement speed up, keep going, kill the pylons. You're not in this for PvP, you're in it for silver farming. So don't worry about the people that are invading you, just clear the pylons. You're also going to want to try and throw a few like dodgy moves in there, and what I mean by that is, say you've got a pylon, where can you see? So say on my map here, so you've got a pylon up here at the High Tree Steep, you've got a pylon here at High Tree Lake, and you've got a pylon here at High Tree Strand. So you kill the first one, your enemy's now here, he's obviously going to run up here. So what we want to do is, instead of running down to your obvious next target, is to run around, maybe down, up, throw a few patterns in there, throw a few zigzags. Pretend you're being shot from an arrow in a straight line. You're going to want to throw a few zigs and zags in there. So, be a bit smart as well. Chuck in a few zigs and zags and make sure you can get out. Along with this build as well, you're going to want Master's Guardian Boots. This is purely from the fact that the rejuvenating sprint is, you can get it on every plate boot. You can also get this, which is giant. So this is my, I can't get away from the guy that's invading me, and I'm going to need to sort of throw a few attacks in there and sort of see if I can kill him now instead. So this is like your big buff, increase your HP, increase your movement speed. But this is where you throw in giant, now you start fighting because you cannot get away. But otherwise, use rejuvenate and sprint. You know, keep running with the broadsword. I use Musak as well, just for the pure damage increase of everything. You know, so it's a quick broadsword build. You want the Thetford cape as well for the lightning jump for 3 different targets. Just as much DPS as you can. You want stew and poison. Only use the poison just in case you can't fight. There's no point using a healing pot. Healing potions are pointless if you don't want to fight. So if you can't get away, there's no point using a healing potion because you simply won't get away in time. So you might as well use your giant, use a potion, and see if you can kill the guy who's invading you anyway. So, not straying too far from that build, your next one is the nature build, which again is a very, very, very fast, clear build. So it's the same again, it's Mage Cow with the poison, but you swap up for the druids. So this increases your damage, so you gain a burst of power, you cast a spell, you increase your damage by 6%, stacking up 6 times, and then as it hits the 6 stack is when your 10 seconds will start. So it's a very, very good sort of burst power, plus your aggression, which is more power on top of that as well. So the nature staff itself, you want to go with Thorn Growth, so chuck as many down. The way I do it with Thorn Growth is I will chuck 1 down, and then I'll auto attack twice, and then you can throw another one down just before it cools down, and then throw another 2 auto attacks in. So it's Thorn Growth, auto attack, Thorn Growth, auto attack, Thorn Growth, auto attack, and then your cooldown of 3 seconds starts. So you use Bramble Seeds as well because it's a massive bump to your damage. And I use the standard Masters or whatever you want to use, Nature Staff, because of this spell, a Circle of Life. So if you're fighting, you can't get away, but you can kind of get away. Your Thorns, if you can get 3 stacks up, and then you pop them to the side with Bramble Seeds, you've now got a root. So if they're applied with 3 or more Thorn charges, they'll be rooted for 3 seconds. That will also deal damage. So you've got 3 big attacks there, along with your damage boost again, and your poison. If you swap it to Giant, you've got a massive amount of like burst straight off the bat. So it's just pop, even on boss fights when you get into corrupted dungeons as well, pop this first, then pop your poison, then pop your sprint, and then it's just Bramble, auto, Bramble, auto, you know, you get the point. It's Thorns, sorry, auto, Thorns, auto, Bramble. Use this as well, you know, keep your healing up. If you want to fight, that's absolutely fine. I would personally stick with the Bramble Seeds. There's a lot of people that will go Revitalise as well, so if you run away, quickly heal yourself up. But I feel if you're in a Stalker dungeon or a Slayer dungeon, you're going to have people that have some sort of healing for themselves, so you simply don't have enough damage to take them down. You can only run, heal yourself, run, and you're sort of in a vicious circle of, you know, eventually dying. It's never really going to work out for yourself. So these are the 2 main builds I use. Nothing strays too far from each other. It's just literally a broadsword. It's a weapon and a chest swap over, and both builds are very quick clear. The corrupted dungeons are very easy. It's a massive silver boost, and I would recommend it to absolutely anyone who simply doesn't want a PvP, is struggling with gathering, feeling that it's too hard or it's too long-winded or just can't be bothered. Solo dungeons, they also give the same sort of... I don't reckon solo dungeons give you the better loot. I personally think that corrupted dungeons do. Corrupted dungeons are based on a percentage of how much infamy you have within the dungeon. Not only that as well, your bonus loot is bumped up purely from the fact that you can get ganked inside the dungeon. So currently my Slayer is at 300% extra loot in a black zone. And prior to this video, I've just finished work, so I logged on, quickly jumped in like 2 or 3, and I'm already up 2 million. So there's a lot of luck in that, 100%. You know, I'm not I'm not saying you will get 2 million straight away. It was just my luck. I just happened to find like an epic cape. So big luck on that part. But you know, in all truth, I will average anywhere between 300 and 600k for every like 1 to 2 to 3 dungeons. So don't be put off by the fact that, oh, we found a cape, you know, it was lucky, that's the 2 million, that's why. My average every 3 corrupted dungeons will bring in anywhere up to 500,000 silver. And 3 dungeons takes about 5 to 6 minutes each. So every 15 minutes you're making 500,000. So it is around about 2 million an hour anyway. I just happened to get lucky with the cape, so it's not too bad. But like I say, try these 2 builds out because I think they're absolutely fantastic. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make a little montage for you guys about clearing it quick, you know, all the loot you can get sort of thing in the Stalker dungeons. Before I give you them clips, I am just going to say that I do have a giveaway this week. Let's call it a Christmas bonus. Everyone can get a Christmas bonus. So the way we do it is where we did it last time in the giveaway. We did it for a Crystal Mammoth. Someone was very lucky enough to win that one. I don't do it by how many people have entered. If one person enters, then, you know, guaranteed loot for you, I guess. But this month, what we're going to do is we're going to do a 30-day premium for someone, because I know premium's gone up. It's, I don't even know how much it is anymore. It's 16 million silver or something in it. 16.5 million silver to buy a premium upgrade. And not many people are, they don't want to buy, you know, the $10 or the €15 or the £9. So, you know, you want to pay it in game. That's fine. So the giveaway this month, Christmas month giveaway, is I'm not going to give you the premium. I'm not going to buy the premium. I'm simply going to give you the 16.5 million silver, so you can buy the premium yourself. If you don't want premium, that's fine. That's 16.5 million for yourself anyway. So let's say the giveaway is premium, but it is 16.5 million. So the way we're going to do that is you simply need to just go onto my channel, which is Eyes Gaming on YouTube, which you should know because you should be on there anyway, because you're on it now. Yeah, just simply like the video, share the video, do whatever with the video, subscribe. The way to enter is obviously, if you can subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But to enter, just simply drop your name in the comments below. I need your in-game name, and then what I'll do is, what day are we on now? We're on the 8th. So let's say the 20th. We'll do the draw on the 20th. So you've got 12 days. So drop your name in the comments below, your in-game name, and then we'll do the referral system again because there's a lot of people that jumped in with that last time. So the referral system works. So you say thank you very much, blah 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 blah, whatever in the comments. Here's my in-game name. I have also referred Bob, and then Bob will comment in the comments and say I have been referred by Jimmy, and then, you know, because you're Jimmy and that's your friend Bob. So I've referred Bob, I'm Jimmy, and then Bob will comment saying Jimmy's referred me, I'm Bob, I'd like to enter, and then I can refer someone. That's absolutely fine. So Jimmy now has 2 entries into the draw, and Bob has 1, unless he refers someone else. You can refer as many people as you like, that is not a problem. And I think that's it. Yeah, just drop your in-game name, like, subscribe, share, dance, have fun, however you want. And yeah, that'll be the giveaway for this month. 16.5 million for someone lucky for some premium game time. So I'll leave you with the montage of the corrupted dungeons and the loots I get. I will keep it in 3 segments. So if you see it jump in being edited, that's fine. It'll just be me sort of leaving out all the silly stuff that you don't want to see, really. It'll mainly be like a few bits and bobs up until the boss or the chests, just so you know what you can do. Like I say, the 3 dungeons take me about 15 minutes, which is 5 minutes a piece. So whenever you, which should be, we'll try and do the maths now. So 5 minutes for 1 dungeon, 3 dungeons. Each dungeon has 3 chests. So you've got 9 chests in total. So when you see 9 chests, that's when you know like 3 dungeons have been completed. So, and then you estimate that yourself if you want to. I've seen 9 chests. That's estimated to like 3 million, 2 million, 900,000 silver, however you want to do it. But that's up to you guys. But But yeah, so I'll leave you with that. There's the builds, like I say. The giveaway's there for 16.5 million. Just like, subscribe, do what you can. Thank you very much. And here's the montage for you guys to drool over the silver that I'm gaining on a daily basis. So until next time, guys, thank you very much as always, and happy hunting. So there you go, guys. It wasn't too long. I think it was about 40-50 minutes. Wasn't too bad. So 40-50 minutes. I did 3, maybe 4 corrupted dungeons with the broadsword, and then I did a very quick nature staff run, and I did about another 3 or 4. And like I say, 40 minutes, and I went from, as you've seen at the beginning of the film, 12.4 to 13.3, and I've got a few bits on the auction now. So let's round it up and say 1 million silver. So 1 million silver in 40 minutes. Like I say, I average maybe, 1 to 2 million per hour. I've already done a few this morning with, well, as soon as I got home, like I say, with a bit of luck, I've got a few extra bits and bobs for another 700k. So, quick maths, let's say it was a tops of an hour and a half, and I've made nearly 2 million. Silver's very easy to get, guys. It's not as hard as you think it is. I mean, I do just corrupted dungeons. I think they're an amazing source of silver. They're absolutely brilliant. There's not really a lot that can go wrong apart from the ganking situation, which I know that's like 100% of the corrupted dungeon. But with the builds I've provided, hopefully, they're quick getaways, they're quick farming. In the hour and a half that I was doing them corrupted dungeons, the 40 minutes that I've just done, I got invaded once, and it was just quick. 3 pylons down, job done. Nothing went wrong. So easy peasy, really. Silver farming, yes, I know it's a long grind. I know it's just doing the same crap over and over and over again. But it's easy silver. That's what you want. That's what this video is all about. It's just easy silver, and that's the way it is. That's all it is. It's just 1 to 2 million per hour, 2 hours. If you want to farm all day, say you do a 9-hour shift on it, that's 18 million, 20 million silver. So there's the maths. That's all the maths I can give you. That's you know, a strong bias point of Corrupted Dungeons. I'm 100% sure that there's more stuff out there that could easily yield more silver. The only issue is that you just need to dedicate yourself to silver farming. If you can get the silver farming down, you don't mind just dropping a bit of music in the background while you're farming dungeons or whatnot, just to get that silver that you need for that mount or that bit of gear or however you want to do it or whatever you want to do it for. I'd recommend the Corrupted Dungeons. It's nice and easy. The proof's in the pudding. Right there, 40 minutes, 1 million silver. That's all. That's all I can give you guys. It's down to you now. So, thank you very much for watching again. Please don't forget to join the giveaway. I will repeat it for the 97,000 millionth time. It's like, subscribe, comment your in-game name, and it's a premium, which is 16.5 million silver. It's a Christmas bonus, so everyone get involved. Show your friends, share with your friends, show your mum for some reason. Just share it with everyone. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.